Okay, today's the Saturday the 9th of March 2013. This road has been just open. It's been under water for 2 years, and as far as you can see on the side of the road there's fish, dead fish, because this road was underwater for so long. The fish bred in this basin. It's actually called no man's land because no one's been here for 2 years. So this is the road shortcut that goes to my house. As far as you can see on the sides of the road, on both sides, there's dead fish everywhere. You know, as far as you can see, dead fish. Anyway, I'm just making a small documentary on it. So the dead fish, I think they're carp and mullet and redfin. This is not very often you see this many fish that have died in such a large concentration. Both sides of the road, dead fish everywhere as far as you can see. This road was actually underwater for 2 years. So when I first come up here, I couldn't actually drive across this road. It was underwater. There's still a bit of water laying around, but you can still get across this track. It's a shortcut back to my house. And this is dead fish as far as you can see. There's no actual fish left in this water here on the side. It's too shallow for them to survive. So when this water all dried up, what happened was the fish couldn't survive and they couldn't go anywhere. So they were stranded. And unfortunately, thousands of dead fish, as far as you can see, were trapped. Couldn't survive. At all. So this is definitely large massacre of fish everywhere, both sides of the road. Fish. It's a shame so many died. So I just thought I'd take a bit of a movie of it all. This things like this don't actually make the news, but if it happened in the city, it'd be all over the news. So as far as you can see, fish, miles and miles of fish everywhere. And this leads down to another incident which I'll tell you about when we get there. And it's a story about when this first no man's land road here got flooded. A fella tried to cross this track and he became stuck in his car. And what happened was the flood pressed against his door and he couldn't open his door up. He wanted to escape before he drowned. So what actually happened, he smashed the front windscreen of his car to escape. Just before he drowned, he got out. This is his car coming up here. He got out and he swam. Luckily he knew how to swim. He swam out to safety and he never died, but his car remained here in the flood. As far as you can see across the paddocks, there's fish everywhere. Dead fish. For miles. Anyway, this is the front windscreen he had to smash to get out. This car's been underwater for 2 years. And there's even fish that swim inside of the car to try and find a way out of here. They've swam in here and they've died. So this actually shows you how much fish were here. See, that's where he got bogged. Smashed the window to get out, climbed across the bonnet here and swam all the way back up there. He swam to safety, but he could never get his car out. It was ruined. Completely ruined. So that's about all I have to say. This is no man's land. It's so flat you can't come along this road when it rains because it floods so quickly and it's very dangerous. That's why it's called no man's land. about all I've got to show you. So logging off.